Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's Tokyo and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Number 12. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Shota Imanaga.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now at the plate, number 8.
For the Giants, the right fielder, number 8.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 120.
Going 2 now.
Ball, that's high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering down in the dirt. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Number 2 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. The pitch.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground. To second for 1. A sensational double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat. Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 down, nobody on. Well struck left field. Into the bleachers and gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Just 2 hits in the series. Both of them have been home runs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In time to Bush. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, number 19.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. And a pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a slider catches the zone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
The right fielder, Seiya.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
One-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one well upstairs. Now 2-0. The Cubbies down by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
2 outs. Lifted in the air out to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 55. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Shota in his rookie season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. That clips the corner. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And another ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Left-hand batter waits. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The third baseman, number 6.
Down the third baseman, 2 for 7 in the series so far. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, 3 for 6 in the series so far. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now here is Michael Bush. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. The Giants out front, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 27.
Number 27.
Shota back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And ball 1. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now the lefty.
Helpful.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Horner over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 2 home runs in the series, 5 hits total. And that's in there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ground ball right side. Horner to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now number 8.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And there's a ball. And downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside. Number 2 to bat next. 2 outs, base is empty. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, drifts towards it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Christopher Morel. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left, has a beat on it, hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Right through there for a strike. The Cubs trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And Swanson is set down.
Batting 9. The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Fought off foul. The 0-1. That one missed. A little bit low. Kicks and fires. Home team down a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, number 2.
Number 2.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, Bush. He handles it himself, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the DH, Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bush takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 25.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1 so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nico Hoerner. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Up the middle. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Got a good eye there.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And the righty deals.
No, inside.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The right field.
Seiya Suzuki will hit next. He's 0 for 1. This is again 5 in a row.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 1-2. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, number 55.
Number 55.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
As the lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch.
In.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate cover.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball one low.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Now back. Number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. And that's down and away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs, runner at first. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. The Cubbies down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a 1-2 again. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a simple ground ball that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Bellinger up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty delivers. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Wisdom around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Miller's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Roll out to second in his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 on, 2 outs. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, number 27. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The pitch. base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter will be the shortstop. Grounded out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he deals. Strike two.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the air, left field. Brings it in.
Now batting, number 8.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fought off foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one fouled off. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The pitch. That one is upstairs. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. Left-hand batter waits. Just missing there. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Second baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that's a little bit high.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And here it comes. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit, the Happ Daddy. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one way inside. And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. As this one sized up. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Hernandez.
For Tokyo, the designated hitter, number 10.
Shota back to work. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Alzolay getting cranked up as well. That catches the corner. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. 1 away.
The batter, number 25.
And now the first baseman. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now the lefty. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Kicks and fires. That one pulled foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Now the third baseman. This guy with light tower power. Foul ball there. Two outs. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2.
Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. And we're back. And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And here's a 3-2. On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now first base.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. 1 for 2. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
Not sure if he can be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that one moves his feet. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Cody Bellinger. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Splits the plate. That's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Under it. Corrals it. And that's the third out. One left for the Cubs. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Keegan Thompson.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 71, Keegan Thompson.
And now the center fielder. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Right-handed reliever. And now 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. There's the strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty.
One ball,
pitch misses there,
2 strikes.
and that is ball one. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty to the plate. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Hit hard, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the right fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one almost got him. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Missed inside with the curve.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Number 2 in the on-deck circle. 3-2 on the way. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 46.
Power slider guy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. As the lefty gets to work, to 3rd. Jump throw. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Pitch, and that one fouled off. And the pitch. So now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 63 getting ready to go. Number 53, the power lefty, up as well. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series. We've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next to hit. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the number 2 hitter. Number 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Happ on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Now batter, number 10.
So now the DH spot, Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 3. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, number 50. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just off the inside edge. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Thompson throws over. Oh, they got him, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, number 50. He takes over as the new first baseman. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
And a pitch. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen, number 63. A right-hander with big strikeout stuff is getting it fired up. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Digging in, Patrick Wisdom.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And the Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Here at Wrigley Field, on to extra innings. And the batter now, number 55. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he deals. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead it in the 10th.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's the center fielder. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Righty delivers. And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. The pitch. Struck him out looking. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The Giants on top 2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, number 15.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
So digging in, Michael Bush.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Ground ball up the middle. And Bellinger is out. So it's their last chance in this one. Christopher Morel, the next cut to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a count 1-2. with the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is downstairs. The Cubs down to their final strike. That's inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Dansby Swanson on deck for the Cubs. Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. With the tying run at third, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
2 outs, bases full. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. And there's the strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And now the count is even. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Two outs, tying and winning runs on base here in extra innings. Struck him out looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.